So, good afternoon everyone. My name is Gulnoza, and now I'm going to do my speech about children. So, before starting my speech, I have a question for you. Do you like children? And why you like children? So, most probably you like children, it's because they are so sweet, right? And you like them. However, this sweetness of children is temporary because after some periods they will get older and they will lose their sweetness. And next question is that, who is actually a child for you? For me, child is kind of unwritten paper, and parents are their writers. However, during this process, parents who were the writers of unwritten paper make some mistakes. And now let's speak about these mistakes during the fostration of most children. The first mistake of parents is that during this fostration process, they mostly limit their child. For example, don't go out, don't waste your time, don't talk, don't touch, don't do it, don't do that. They so many times try to limit their child. And as a result, what will happen? According to statistics, approximately 14 years old, most children start to hesitate to make decisions individually. Because in that age, they should themselves choose the subject related to their future profession. But after some period, they will hesitate. Why? Because till that time, their parents limited them. Don't do it, it is dangerous for you. So it is the first mistake of nowadays our parents. The next mistake is that mostly parents give interesting questions. For example, why my child does not read books? Why? So, before giving solution for that question, that problem, I want to just prove it, the reason itself in parents itself. For example, right now, for you, I give you just iPhone 13 Pro Max as a gift for you right now, for free. What will happen? You will be over the moon. Oh my God, I got the iPhone 13 Pro Max in the TEDx speech from the Gulnoza for free. What will happen? You will be over the moon. And after going home, what you do? You will learn, you will start all functions of the iPhone, right? You will be over the moon. But what will happen if I give my lovely book for you as a gift? You will be happy and you will maybe tell that, oh, thank you for appreciation. But your happiness will not be as you got iPhone, right? Your interest to the iPhone 13 Pro Max will be much more than you got the book. It is kind of the mistake also of parents, because parents mostly show their interest to phones instead of books. That's why it could be the great mistake in the life of your child. And during their life, they see that most probably most people are fond of phones, not books. As a result, they will start to just lose their interest to the books. So my recommendation for that is that parents themselves should be example for your children. They should read books their children. And next interesting question is that why my child always lies? Why? So do you know this guy? Who is the name of that guy? Pinocchio, right? The guy who, if he tells lies, the nose will be longer, right? And there is a question, have you ever lied? You also, once even your life, told lie, right? So, actually ourselves are becoming the example to our child, to our little brother. For example, right now I will explain you it. Just imagine if just you. And here is my question. Have you ever seen a ghost in the real life? Have you ever seen?
No.
No, of course. It is just fantastic. It is not in the real life. So, it is the first mistake of us. Instead of telling them, you may say that don't go darkness, otherwise you may fall in there could be deeper place and you may get injured. So you can tell the truth. Why you are lying? In order to make a horrible situation for your little brother? So it is a mistake. The next lie of most of us is that eat your meal, otherwise doctor comes with his needle and brings you to the hospital. Here is question. Only once, if your little brother didn't eat the meal, here was the doctor and bring the hospital? No. It is just lie. You will try to make fearful situation with your little brother or your child. And it is a mistake of contemporary parents. It is great mistake. Maybe it's little for you, but it is serious problem right now, nowadays. So, in one word, parents are kind of the roots of the tree. If the roots of the tree will be parents, the fruit will be children, of course. So, if the root will be toxic, what will happen? The fruit also will be toxic. So, in one word, toxic fruits, toxic roots, toxic fruits. And it's up to you to get healthy fruit or not. And now, my next question is that, do you like your parents? Do you like your parents, your dad, your mom? And here is the question. How many times did you tell that you love your mom, your dad? So,
almost every day.
Okay. The next question is that, do you have a boyfriend? Do you have a girlfriend? Maybe right now you don't have. But in the future, you may have boyfriend, you may have girlfriend, and every day maybe you will tell that I love him or her. But what about your parents? For example, let's take yesterday, you had 24 hours. 24 hours. And my question, did you spend only 1 minute to your mom, telling that you like him, her? Or only 1 minute to your dad, just calling, telling that you love your dad? Did you spend only 1 minute from 24 hours? Most probably no. Why? Did you use your phone? Yes, you use it. But for what? For chatting with your friends, right? So, someday you will understand that you should hug your dad. And you want to hug your dad, your mom. But in that time, you will not hug your parents. You will hug the grave of them, just the sand. But it will be too late for you. This is pitiful situation for you. Thus, you should try just spend only 1 minute every day to tell that you love your parents. Every day is a new chance and opportunity for you telling you love your parents. Thank you for your attention.